Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Okay, hello guys. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever applies. So I'm going to be carrying on exploring York today, I think, in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, let's go. Well, like I say, I'm having a ton of fun playing this game. Well, on my way towards finishing, but it will still take a while. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 zones left. Then we could wrap up and finish all the trophies and get the platinum. I mean, it'll take a while though, because it takes about, on average, 3 to 5 hours per zone, I'm finding. Okay. That's how you need to do it. Right, I need to put as many treasure chests as I can. So let's start with those 3. There's a key there. That's inside, okay. Alright. How do I get... wonder if I can fit. Okay. Ah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, I was wondering how you get in. I got a key. Okay, there we go. Whee. I wonder how we get down. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little bit difficult because the things are like really close together. So you see the compass at the top is completely crowded. I have to just do them one at a time. Whoops. The chest, yeah, there's a chest on the boat. I might trigger the story by mistake while I'm exploring York. How do we get into this place?
The gods here are vigilant.
Alrighty.
What about me? What about my wares? You can have your wares back when you pay the docking tax. On whose authority do you... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Lol.
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Luvina? What business do you have with them?
I know them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Luvina live.
Okay, got ya. Got ya.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Lol.
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Luvina have done well for themselves.
Okay. Can I actually get inside this place? Whee! Ah, I could just go through the roof. Whoops. On me. Okay, let's carry this. Ah, come on. I mean, you could say that was needless. Whatever, it's a video game. Open that door up. Let's go. B. Oh, there it is. Still a door at the top to open, I guess. Because I want the freedom to explore everywhere. Okay, so let me see if I can find a way to get that one. I think they were showing that there's a cave entrance somewhere. Okay. Oh no, it's actually a bit higher. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, 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 not sorry, 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 not sorry. Okay. Get up somehow. I got the key. Ah. So let's see if we can climb up here. There we go. Okay, that's how we do it. Got the feared axe. Sorry, coming through, coming through. Right. So now, let's see if we can do these two. To the north. That's why it does snow a lot in the UK, especially up north. There's always reports of snow and flooding and stuff like that. It's really far underground. Then this one is up. Okay. Let's get this one that's up first. Let's see how we can find a way in. Okay, so that door's blocked. Okay, that's how we get in. Nice. We need the ingots to upgrade our gear. Oh, let me see if I can find this one that's down there. See if I can find an entrance to it. Like I said, I'm trying to get 100% of everything. Before I worry about anything else. Okay, let's see if there's like a well or something. Really far down.
They will attack on sight here.
Okay. I think there was a cave or something next to the dock. So let's go back to the dock. I think I saw a cave entrance. I think this is too far away. Okay, whatever. Let's see if we can clear out this side of town. Okay, up there. Okay. There we go. The chest is open. Next. Yeah, there's a cave entrance. Let's go to the cave straight away. Let's see what's in there. Because I feel like we're going to need to eventually anyway. Okay, wrong way. This way. Okay, 80 meters that way. E. .45 meters. It must be inside the wall. Okay, so it's actually an assassin bureau. Okay, see if we can find our way through. Yay, some moldy cheese, just what I wanted. Okay. Let's go through this gap. I'm starting to wonder if squeezing through gaps is some, like, Unreal Engine 4 like thing. I'm seeing it in so many games. Okay, titanium. Whee. I just wonder what the other one is for. They usually have a purpose, but... God, it's so dark. Whee! It's gonna be locked, right? Oh, it wasn't. Interesting. It's locked. Key there. So I can see it's at the top of that bookshelf. There's a crypt door. Hidden one rose. Hey, Haley Storm, how you doing today? Okay, so I got that. Oh, thanks, and you? Yeah, I'm good. I'll complain. I'm just, relaxing. I finally watched the trailer for the Endwalker expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. It's interesting. Other than that, I'm just I'm still on the road to get 100% in this game. It's a very long road though, because I'm more than 100 hours in. I don't think I've played any game more than 100 hours for a very, very long time. You get back into 14? Yeah. I feel the same way, but at the same time, I need to miss the game so that I'll actually keep playing it, you know what I mean? Or like 7+ years already in Final Fantasy 14. I need to go up here. Son of a... Whoops. Whee. Have you played this game? Yeah. Because what happened with me is I actually played 1.0 literally the day it came out. Because, you know, it's Final Fantasy. I thought, you know, yes, this is probably going to be good. Final Fantasy usually is. And I hated 1.0. I absolutely hated it. Within 2 weeks of playing 1.0, I not only quit the game, I deleted my Square Enix account as well. But I was lucky I was able to get the account back. So that's why my character in 14 has got the Legacy tattoo, but she doesn't have Legacy status because I never paid subscription for 1.0. I was like, this sucks. I had, before Yoshi P even took over, I had already quit the game. And then I was interested in, maybe a couple of years after that, I came back because I was just curious. I was all like, whatever happened to Final Fantasy 14? You know, I just had a random thought, and I sort of took notice of the game again when it had been already, it was already down, because, you know, there was downtime between 1.0 and 2.0. It was down for a couple of months. I got annoyed with Valhalla because of the aggravating movement. Ah, fair enough. No, you get used to it. But if you have a chance to play it on next gen, like PlayStation 5 and so on, or high-end PC, it's like a brand new game. Because I started this game on PlayStation 4, and but after playing on PlayStation 5, I never want to go back, you know what I mean? The PlayStation 4 was good while it lasted, but now it's like, eh. How do I get down here? Must be a way to get there. You can sometimes spend ages trying to find where to even go. Okay. explosive barrels anyway. If not, I'll just use my explosive arrow. That seems easier. Yeah, I got a decent rig. Just the... Sorry. Stuck on things and not jumping. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, I see that all the time when I'm having to chase down those... what's it called? Chase down the thingies. The tattoo schemas. And it's aggravating as hell. Find the key. The key's inside. Me. Unless I have to get this other key. Probably just not used to it as my first AC game. Yeah. I mean, they had the this chase down mechanic in a thing in Black Flag. Because I've played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, and I didn't like it in that game either, to be perfectly honest. But it's a small... I say it's a small price. I think what I like about this game is just the freedom to do whatever you like. It kind of had open world mechanics before it was even officially open world, you know what I mean? Like key. Loot chest. Okay, so that's done. Yeah. We got a new axe. Alright. Let's go. So for now I'll try and do the next one. I'm trying to follow the principle of 80-20. Which is, I'm trying to do the 80% which is easy to do, and leave the 20% which is difficult to the end. And ooh shinies everywhere, yeah. Well, that's a typical, like, RPG thing, isn't it? Like, you always want more and more treasure. That's all we're, like, doing in Genshin Impact, is collecting treasure. Even though it's technically it's the same treasure over and over again, we still want to get it every single day. Can I go through this door? Okay, okay. The thing that gets to me is, I wonder how long it took them to make the world. Like, to architect all these things. Why can't I loot that? Or maybe it's something for later, I guess. How do I get upstairs? Oh. Okay. I think there's a thing I need to lower to get there. Let me see if I can shoot it down. Well, after this game, I'm probably going to play all the... I'm going to play Jedi Fallen Order, the Star Wars game. Because I recently watched all the... I recently watched all the Star Wars for the first time. It's something I said as well about the expansion. Is that the thumbnail or the end of Endwalker looks like a Star Destroyer and a Death Star. It's sort of like, are they trying to rip off Star Wars or what? Yeah, I thought they were quite good. Like, literally, I didn't even know about the whole Princess Leia and her metal bikini until about a week ago, even though it came out in, like, the 80s. But now I understand the reference if anyone ever mentions it. And I watched all of them, so I even watched episode 9. Like the Rise of Skywalker, and I thought that was really good. I think Disney have done a very good job since they took over Star Wars. I know that some sort of dedicated, pure fans are kind of like bar humbug to anything that is Disney. But, like, I went into it without, you know, without really any sort of previous experience, and I really liked it. Okay, there seems to be a lot of underground tunnels. Maybe I have to swim or something. I'll come back to you later, Mr. Suicide Crying Man. I'm trying to get Chinese. Okay, fine. I'll do my. Do my civic duty.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please,
Made it in our soul since birth. Fair enough.
I need some treatment, some medicine.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, it's just I was aware of certain themes of Star Wars. Like I knew a long time ago that what's it called? Anakin Skywalker is actually Darth Vader and Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's dad, but that was pretty much it. That was the extent of my knowledge of Star Wars. Oops. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. I have to blow a hole through that gap, so. Yeah, just drown there for a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I didn't play it originally is because I said I didn't really have any interest in Star Wars. That was literally the only reason. Oh, damn it. Can we actually pick these up or not? Well, that's a bust. I'm obviously supposed to blow up that hole. How do I get explosive barrel to there? But I couldn't pick up that one. If I had energy, then I could just do it myself, but I don't.
Stranger, is that you?
Please, bring me to the bridge above.
I want to, but... See if I can find another explosive barrel somewhere. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get, like, overly emotional about it. I thought the ending of 9 was pretty awesome. When she takes on Padme. I thought that was really good. Because I was like, I know whose lightsabers those are. I was paying attention. Okay, here we go. Let's go out. Sorry. The Royal Hall. It's the main thing I said about, I guess all of them really, like, there seems now to be more and more of this out with the old, in with the new going on in all these different franchises, whether it's Star Wars or if it's you know, Final Fantasy 14, or if it's the MCU or whatever. And I don't like this idea that everything is changing all the flippin' time. I don't like that at all. But, you know, obviously that's life. A whole farewell to Princess Leia was very heartfelt for Carrie Fisher. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know... I mean, I was aware of Princess Leia, but I didn't know who Carrie Fisher was. So, I was actually really sad about it as well. He died way too young. But it's like, how many celebrities have died at literally 60 years old? You would have thought with extra money they would have had better healthcare, better everything. But then again, Carrie Fisher, you know, sorry to say, she didn't take care of herself because she was smoking from even young age. That's why she had her raspy voice, isn't it? Because of all the cigarettes. But at the same time, she probably just didn't know how bad it was at the time. Like, I personally, I've never even tried a cigarette. I've never tried it. Been good. I've never tried drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink tea or coffee. Because I even 2 years ago, I even quit chocolate. I quit high sugar. And quitting high sugar, when I first quit chocolate, I was having sugar withdrawals. I never did smoke, it's disgusting. Yeah. I had sugar withdrawals, and basically when I googled it, I googled about what are these feelings I'm having about quitting sugar and chocolate, and they said it's literally the same feelings you have when you quit drugs. And I was like, Jesus, really? Is that how bad for you, like, high sugar is? It lasted a good 3-4 days. I was sad, you know. I was edgy, I was whatever. But I'm glad to be rid of it. Because that's the thing, like, I know chocolate is not exactly deadly, of course not, but for me it's a gateway drug. It's kind of like, I have 1 bar, and then suddenly I'll have 50. And then I'll be hooked on sugar again. So, I'm trying to keep myself as clean as I possibly can. Which I can say the same. I mean, it's not... it wasn't easy. But the reason I made the choice to quit chocolate to begin with was because the day before I quit, I had a chocolate brownie, like 2 chocolate donuts, and a pack of Cadbury mini eggs. And I spent 4, maybe 5 hours throwing up chocolate. And I was like, yeah, I've taken this too far. I need to slow down. And when I initially quit chocolate, I thought, okay, I will stop for like, you know, I don't know, a couple of weeks until I get better. But that couple of weeks has now turned into 2 years. And on reflection, I just never want to go back. It was bad. When I was... It was really devastating for me when I was puking chocolate for like 5 hours. And I sort of promised myself that I would never allow that to happen again. I simply wasn't taking care of myself when it came to it. Because it's one of those things, like, because I have OCD. I tend to be very obsessive and compulsive. So that's why, like, at one point, chocolate nearly became my entire flippin' diet. Chocolate is not healthy, too much sugar in it. Yeah, I do agree. But it's also, for a while I switched over to dark chocolate. Because, you know, people talk about the health benefits of dark chocolate. And after you've had it for a while, you realize that dark chocolate actually tastes like chocolate, and milk chocolate just tastes like sugar. But, like I said, I just really, I'm happy to be done with it completely. Okay, let's go this way. Trying to loot everything. Oh, I didn't have. I could have just walked around. Whoops. This. The key. Treasure map. Board collected. Oh. Okay, so I got that. Now let's see if I can get these 3 chests. I am definitely interested to see what we have coming up in terms of more Final Fantasy stuff. It's what I said in my reaction video as well, that I'm actually more interested in 7 Remake Part 2 and in Final Fantasy 16 than I am in the 14 expansion. See, I wish I could want to quit, like Mental Block. Yeah, it's just one of those things of, at first you probably will not see any reason to quit, but it's one of those, after you do quit, on reflection, you'll probably be like, yeah, it's probably better that I did. Because even when it comes to me and money, for example, I was in debt for like 10 years, and now I'm completely 100% debt-free. And it feels great, it feels fantastic. You know what I mean? Let's see, I love Final Fantasy, but 15 was boring. Yeah, I like 15. I like the, but I took in the entire story of 15. So, like, I watched the anime, you know, Brotherhood anime. I really got into it. I watched the movie, Kingsglaive. My only disappointment with 15 was the fact that we never really got to see Tenebrae We never got to see the Luna Freya story. And then they cancelled the DLC for Luna Freya as well. So I was just like, oh. But I waited all that time for literally nothing. Waited years to get to Tenebrae and see where Luna Freya was from. Because in 15, you only see the outside of Tenebrae for like 2 minutes. But one thing I'll say, I bought recently new screens. I got these G-Sync HDR 144Hz 1440p, all the other nano IPS and so on. And for me, it's like everything is brand new. That's what it feels like. Because I had these old screens from like 2008, which I bought to enjoy the Wrath of the Lich King expansion in World of Warcraft, which came out a very, very long time ago. Oh, there's the chest. Duh. Okay. Over there, and over there. Okay. Wee. That was a fun time, Wrath of the Lich King. Yep. So proud about new screens. He wants one more. Yeah. But maybe next month I'll buy a third one. Now that I'm managing the money properly. If I have the spare money for it, I'll buy it. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm not spending £200 a month on debt payments anymore. And as a result, it means that I've got an extra £200 to mess around with every month. And the screens cost about £400. So that combined, the £200 I'm saving plus my YouTube and Twitch money, yeah, I could buy a third screen. But then, one thing I found which is ironic is I need a purpose now, like, to save money. Because in Final Fantasy 14, for example, I own 3 houses. I got a big house for the FC, and then I've got 2 little houses on my alts, which you can't do anymore because now you're limited to 1 per account, but there was no limit before. And the second I bought all the houses, I was like, I don't need Gil anymore. So I was never like Ash, where I could have saved up billions and billions of Gil, but I just didn't have a purpose or need to. So that's why I stopped. And it's the same thing in real life. Now that I'm debt-free, what do I do with the money? I mean, I would like to say, oh, save up for a house and blah, blah, blah. But I live in London, UK. Like, I could save up 200 grand, 200,000, and buy a flippin' shed. There's literally nothing that I could afford to buy in London. So I am very, very much considering leaving London, basically. Moving out of London. Because the prices here are just so unrealistic. It's mostly because I don't want to... After 10 years of debt, I'm not looking to get a mortgage and then be in debt for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? I hate that feeling. I would rather just buy it outright. Hey James, how you doing? London is expensive. Yes, it is. So it doesn't mean I'm going to waste money, because it's also the thing of, I've already bought nearly everything I want. Like, the nice-to-haves would be a third screen, a standing desk, a new mic for no reason at all, and a mixer, just because other people have it, and maybe like a stream deck, and maybe a new chair, and maybe an Xbox. But that's it, I am very close to a point of I have literally nothing to buy. At all. And then the money will just grow and grow and grow. Like, I'm not in a rush to get a 2 PC setup, for example, for the stream. Good mate playing some 14 and chilling. That's cool. I'm trying to work out how we get to these two. Must be like some tunnel or something. Or a cave or a well or... might have to look up a guide or something. Or did you see my my reaction to the teaser? Be some way down. Oh. If I was a well, where would I be hiding? I did, I cannot wait. Yeah, I mean, like I said in the video, I am more looking forward to 7 Remake Part 2 and 16 at this point. I will definitely check it out, and I said I hope I don't have the MCU effect, because that was, believe it or not, that was the reason I never played the Avengers game, is because I had seen basically all the MCU films. I saw the Avengers Endgame movie, and I was done with Avengers. So Square Enix even offered Avengers to me for free. They said, take the game, play it on stream or whatever, and I was like, no thank you. I'm done with the MCU. And I hope that doesn't happen for 14. I'll be like, okay, we finished 6.0, game over, next game. Because I almost felt that way in World of Warcraft. Like, after the Lich King died at the end of Wrath of the Lich King, I was kind of like, you know, so, like, what purpose does World of Warcraft even have anymore? Arthas is dead. My favourite character. So, yeah. That's why I still use the name Menethil. Oops. Of course. By head. Nice knowing you. Ow. Don't know how I feel about moving away from the Warrior Light stuff. Yeah. It was, who was it in the, someone in the chat was saying, is this like proof that we're gonna have, what's it called? That we're going to have Final Fantasy 17 as an MMO. Like maybe they're done with 14. But for me, what I see it more as is like, will Yoshi P quit for like 14 and just hand it over to someone else? It's like, I've laid the foundation, now I want to do other things. Because no one could blame Yoshi P if that's what he wants to do, just move on with his life. Because that whole thing at the event, like, you know, oh, I'm not intending to quit, I'm intending to stay at Square Enix forever, but if I decide to, then I'll tell you. It's like, why would you say that? What the hell brought that on? Yeah, but I mean, work on it for years, that doesn't mean anything. That's like, you know, oh yeah, I will give advice to whoever takes over. You know what I mean? And seeing it as your life's work would mean, like, the project you're most proud of. Again, it doesn't mean direct involvement. But, you know, whatever. We'll just wait and see. As long as Square Enix are treating him right, that's the main thing. And I think Square Enix is treating him right. Let's be honest. Like, was an executive now, and he's running his own Final Fantasy. Let's see. Island stuff ending. Yeah. It's not the end of Final Fantasy 14. People need to stop saying... No. We never said that. It's about the... After 6.0, what is their plan? What are they going to do next? Are they going to actually start a new storyline, or what? I think the thing that sort of got me as well was the fact that we saw Garlemald, right? And Garlemald is basically just a ruin, or a wreck. And I remember probably 6-7 years ago during E3, Yoshi P was saying about, oh, eventually we'll visit the Garlean Empire and blah, 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 blah. And, but now it's kind of like, yeah, but now it's destroyed. So it's kind of like, oh. So are we actually going to see it, or are we just going to see ruins and then just leave, like, immediately? Okay, I'm looking up a guide of how to get this. So, let's see. AC Valhalla. How do you spell Jorvik? Jorvik. Wealth. Underground. Okay, here we go. All underground treasures in Jorvik. Okay, so literally we're starting with the ones I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Where is he on the map? Take a look. Okay, so he is roughly there. Well, more like here, I guess. So let's go there. The main thing I saw is that they apparently have delayed the ultimate content till 6.1, and I'm kind of like, it doesn't bother me because, you know, I don't ever do Savage or Ultimate. I understand that some people are kind of antsy about that because that's their whole, like, purpose of 14. It would be like them saying it's like, oh, we're not going to introduce increased crafting until 6.1. I'd be like, oh, what's the point then? Whoops. It wasn't me. Nailed it. There we go. Apparently this is how you get down. And I never would have worked this out. It would have taken me forever. It's okay to look up guides sometimes. Let's see. But it's simply, I think the damage has been done when it comes to crafting. I lost interest and I don't think I'll ever get it back. So... But hey, you know, that's life. It was fun at the time. So many explosive barrels around here. But yeah, I didn't watch the live letter because it was at some ungodly hour. Like, the event started at 1:30 AM UK time, and then I was sort of in and out of bed, and then by 6 AM, it was still going. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So that's too much. None of that. Sorry, still allergic to streaming. Let's do that. Do that. Feel like they're leaving the treasures like a hint of where to go. Yeah, I feel personally like they're going too far with the live letters. They're making them too long and too boring. Oh, God. Ah! Idiot. Okay, let me not try and cut corners this time. I do find it frustrating being in the flippin' dark all the time. Okay, let's go.
I must be careful now.
Okay, next. Okay, so we got that one. A trap. 4 hours live letter. Yeah, like, in the past, I would have actually watched all of it and then make a summary video for on YouTube. But I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna sleep. How about that? Seems like a better use of my time. Okay, so how do we get through here? Through this. Oh. The lock's actually on this side. I knew that. Okay. Go this way. Do this. The thing I'll say about the PlayStation 5 is that the controller just feels so much better than the DualShock 4. is so much more comfortable. Crap. I'm gonna have to do some throw it up in the air sort of thing. Oh, maybe not. You think I'm gonna have to throw it up in the air and then shoot it? I think I understand what I need to do. I need to put this as like a hop. Right there, maybe. Then jump onto it. Then throw it. But obviously, throw it better, I guess. Let's try there. Whoops. I guess that's why they give you 4 tries. Hi Ian, how you doing? Son of a bitch. Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Just playing this in the dark. There we go. I did it, chat. You proud of me? Okay, done. Okay, so that is done. Now let me go back. Let me see about the other underground things. Let me look at the guide again. Okay, do I have these? Yeah, I've got those. Okay, whatever. We have 1 wealth left. So yeah, we were just talking about the future of Final Fantasy XIV and where we think it's going. Okay, so I guess we could play a game of Urlog, then do this mystery here. Let's go play some Urlog. What time is it? It's a quarter to 6 PM already. Whoops. That was quick. I guess I did start quite late today.
Rest from...
Warlock, I could do with a round.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Go.
Let us play.
Excellent. Let us not tarry.
I will be. That's what I'm saying. Like 6 PM I usually leave. Let's see. Are you going to play the expansion in Ireland and France? Yeah, probably. They did give me the season pass already, as in Ubisoft. So, probably will.
Interesting.
Okay. Protects on 2 axes. Ah, bollocks. Skip. That was not a good round. Okay. Was defending against my arrow. Needs to be determined to block my everything, really. Dang it. I have to be careful here. But yeah, I will go to my parents today, because, you know, I like food. The problem I'm still having is I'm still struggling to sleep at night. And I'm wasting so much time. So I've decided to sort of take it upon myself to actually keep myself busy at night. So last night, I completely revamped my, what's it called? Ban free dice, what the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ban free dice. That's actually really good. I decided to sort of revamp a lot of my reaction videos. I don't know if you saw, I put a bunch of different thumbnails on them. I haven't done all of them, but it's just something I was working on last night just to keep myself busy. Okay, God Favor phase. Want to do as much damage as possible.
This will be over soon.
How did you do that?
Wow!
Okay. Right, next. Okay, so he's not attacking me in any way. Let's do God Favor. Reroll 3 dice. Well, so I can re-roll the 4 dice. Interesting. Actually, why would I do him a favor? Let me do them myself. Okay. Let's go. Are you going to play the... oh, sorry, I read that already. Yeah, yeah. But after this game, I will probably spend a little bit of time, go back to 14 and do at least a 5.4 story. And then I will start Star Wars. That's the plan anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Bollocks. I might get away with it.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up.
I roll dice. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. And like I said, I am curious in the Star Wars open world game the Division developers are making. Of course. Okay, so 2 damage. That'll do. Oh, I win.
I'm getting good at this.
I like that.
It's been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
I like that. I'm getting good at this.
That is enough Orlok for now.
Wow. Literally, I was just thinking that. Okay, I've got 10 minutes, chat, so let's see if I can do this mystery. And the artifact, maybe. I'm glad that me and Eivor think alike. I said to myself about 3 days ago, if I can sleep a whole night's sleep, completely, 7 hours, 8 hours, go to bed at night, wake up in the morning, I will treat myself to noodles. You know, the Japanese noodles. And it's not happened yet. There hasn't been a single night I've been able to sleep a whole night. And the, what's it called? I'm still doing that plank challenge. Today is a rest day. So yesterday I did 40 seconds. And, oh god. Tomorrow I'll have to do 45. Okay, so what's this mystery?
With your body so wee, do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you flight against me and try testing your luck?
Except, like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
I accept. And like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
I'll do 200.
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
See, I've come from the north and I'll even the odds. Don't mistake position for size. You aren't very tall. The one fool that I see up here is on the wall.
The one fool I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand. I doubt that you'll succeed, for I am the greatest in the land. I should say, from this distance, you look very small.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent.
I win.
have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like being stupid? You're the absolute worst. What is it like feigning hugeness. You're naught but a gnome. It's like being so ugly you're awful to see.
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Fair enough.
Better luck next time.
Oh, guys, what do you think of the whole flying rap battle thing in Valhalla? I think it's kind of strange, but whatever. Okay, what I'm going to do is, because I didn't really get much of a chance to play today, tonight when I stream, I will probably carry this on rather than Genshin, because in Genshin, all I'm doing right now are dailies. Like, we're not going to have new content in Genshin until the 10th. So if I stream tonight, it will be more Assassin's Creed rather than Genshin, okay? So let's save game. Let's save. Oh. And then let's quit. So guys, I'm going to go chill at my parents' house, as I do every day. And I'll be back hopefully in about 4 or 5 hours. Then we'll see if we can just carry this on. Let's see if I can clear out Jorvik. If I can clear this out today, then at least that'll be good. And then the next day I can start something else. So I'm at 34% so far. I'm not even, like, for now I'm just doing all the basic stuff before I even worry about trophy farming. So yeah, okay chat, I will see you guys hopefully in like 4 or 5 hours from now. So I'll see you later. Bye. Bye bye bye.